13.
You're tuned into Rolling on the Road, Special Edition with Dr. Kimberly Barrington. Take it away.
You are here. You are connecting to your community with Dr. K. And I'm so excited. Guess what, y'all? We got a celebrity in the house. Y'all put your hands together. None other than Ryan Johnson, the owner of RTS Trash Removal. Amazing, amazing, amazing young man doing some great things in the community. And I know y'all probably saw him on channel 17, and you saw him on channel 13. And guess what? Now he's on PPTV. Mhm. So, and he gets more than a sound bite, okay? Them are sound bites. He can stay here at least 15, 20 minutes. But please tell us, sir. Wait, we're gonna put this up for them though. Here we go. It, wait a minute. Where's your you have the most beautiful flyers there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think I see some. Are these all your sponsors on here?
Yes, ma'am. Sponsors and vendors.
Really?
Hmm.
I think I might see some missing.
Which one you looking for? Which one you looking? I can't see which one you looking at.
Can you see? Can wait a minute. Hold on. Let me I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do this. We're gonna share screen. Boom. Boom. There you go. Can you see it
All right.
now?
Yes. No, that's just the vendors. That one's just the vendors.
Okay, that one is the vendors.
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys look who's there. He has Papa John's. He's got Tasteful. He's got Big B Coffee, GR Skate and Event Center, Spray Paint, Woody's Cone Stop. Oh, you guys, I was at Woody's Cone Stop earlier this week, and we gave them a shout out as we did their vegan whip. We got Once Upon a Child. We got Mommy Recharge. You've got some phenomenal, phenomenal vendors coming. Phenomenal.
Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate every single vendor that's coming out and help out at the RTS Bash.
And then here's the actual flyer. So it's Sunday, August 16th, 2026. It's from 3 p.m. to 7:30 at Kellogg's Middle School. That's located at 4850 Division Avenue Southeast, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 49548. Tell us, sir, this says year number 5. How have you lasted so long?
It's just a thing that I just I just had I had a good vision for when I started at King Park just with 60 backpacks, and then moving to Pinewood Park with 175, and then moving to the Sonesta with 300. Then last year with the Celebration Cinema we did 500. So this year we had 700 plus. We're still aiming for the goal. We almost there. So so every year just I be like, and then when it's over, I be like, I gotta do another one. It's just
Well,
it's a good feeling.
well, guess what? It seems like let me see here. Let's do this. Wait a minute. I think you might have gotten some backpacks this week, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am. A good
Okay.
sponsor.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Um, how do you go about getting the help? I guess that's the big thing. You didn't get. I'm gonna say, as my daddy would say, you didn't get no rinky dink folks. No rinky dink folks. You got some really great sponsors, and there are people who would covet the folks that you got. How did you do that?
It was just good relationships with the people. I just knowing people that know people, and they just love to help you out. It's just a lot of people that just love to help me out, and it'd be a day they'll call me like, "Hey, I got somebody for you," and I talk to them and they love my story. And next minute we be working together. So it's really
Oh,
word of mouth.
wait a minute. I think I might know a little something about that. I think I might know about that much. I remember just what? How long ago was that? Not
Last year.
right before Christmas.
Hmm.
I got this phone call. Hey, my name is, and I've got this great person here. I need you to talk to them. Okay. You got on the phone, and we've been hanging out like wet clothes ever since.
Yes, good relationship.
So we want to say thank you to Jay Sidney. Hey, Jay Sid. Thank you so much for tuning in, sir. Oh, what did he say? Divine. Yes, I agree. So we were talking about uh, receiving donations. How do you go? Are you still accepting? Hello? Oh, there he is. We just saw the hello. You there? Think he's frozen. Hello, 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 hello. While we're waiting on him to come back, if you would like to help, here is the information. If you would like to volunteer, they are still accepting volunteers. Let's see. We got, we're going to give him just a few more seconds to come back. Maybe he's rebooting his phone. Oh, and he's gone. All right, guys. We'll give him just a few seconds to tune in. You are tuned into connecting to your community. This is a new piece that we've started. I've been getting phone calls and inboxes letting me know different things that are going on in the community. So I said, let me take the time and stop and let's make sure we get these folks on so they can tell everything that they're doing and what's going on. I'd like to give a shout out to Reggie Howard with Heroes and Sheroes Corner. You guys know so well, and you know Reggie from the community. And they just received a $300,000 grant to make improvements to Heroes and Sheroes Corner. And our guest is back. All right. And he's back. How are you? We missed you.
Good, good. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. So we were talking about how you were able to get the donations. I mean, a lot of people, I'm telling you, they covet what you have done, but we don't want to know all your secrets, but at least give the folks the way that you're to approach, community, leaders or organizations in order to get the donations.
With the donations, oh, sure. It was basically like the same thing, like relationships with people, um, like the 100 shades with the helping me with the backpacks, with
Really?
the yes
Oh,
over
wait a minute. You
oh
said something about 100 shades may have helped. Let me see.
they donated over 200 backpacks. So oh yeah.
You talking about this chick right here?
Yes.
That is 9 cases, friends and neighbors, of backpacks. And it was so funny. I just happened to be, I opened up the garage door and I see this guy. He's getting out of the truck. He says, ma'am, where would you like these? So I just told him right here, just stack them right here. And he got to stack and he says, there's 9 cases. I said, oh my Lord. I said, okay, all right then. I don't know what I expected or how I thought they were going to come, but here this guy comes wheeling up there with 9 cases, and he did a wonderful job stacking. So
And that's a blessing too, because that's helping out a lot of families. So we really We really want to give a shout out to 100 Shades.
You also did another pickup on that day,
Yes,
but
we
look,
did.
like,
Over
it was
over
700. It was 776 items that you picked up,
mm,
because that's what they have on the. It tells you, well, how many items did you get? And I just, wow.
yes. Toys, waters, coloring crayons, a lot of stuff that can help families. Mattresses, blow up mattresses. Very thankful. So the first come, first serve, no holds. Just come and grab them.
We are most appreciative to be able to have helped. You got 100 shades there, and let's see, then inner core came in, which I'm a part of, and I just thought it was beautiful. Let me see if I got the picture. I think probably my favorite is when you guys were praying. I think that's my favorite, to see, three black men come together and they're doing something good. How do you I want to frame this the right way, trying to be politically correct, if you will, but you will go against the grain. That's the best way I can say it. You go against the grain in the respect of, they look at a young man like you and assume he must be out here slinging. They would never think that, oh, this man has a program. And in fact, he just started a nonprofit this year that will encompass this back to school.
Yes.
How do you, I want to say, combat that? Because most people, when they look at you, they would think, oh, wow, look at him. He's not doing nothing big. But you are in this community. You're making a difference.
That's a good one. That's a good one because I don't be think like my friends, my workers, my closest people to me. Like I really, it don't be feeling like I gotta go harder. I just feel like I gotta go harder. But they just they just remind me like what you doing is something that that your vision only person can see is you, and you pushing it, and
Mhm.
they won't let up. They won't let up. So long as I got them in my corner to keep pushing me and to keep going, I think I'll be in a good position. I'm just trying to stay focused, continue doing these events, build up the nonprofit, and try to help these parents out the best way I can.
What I appreciate about you is that you're not afraid to ask for help. You will ask, well, who do you know? And I love that you have I want to say, a general hub to where you go to get information, and it's always there for you. It's always there. I mean, that's how we got connected. And
Yes.
what would you say to another young man who's out here slinging, to my man, you know how it is? Because I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna tell my truth. All right. And he's very public about his children. This young man has 4 children. Beautiful. I have seen all 4 of them. They are extremely well behaved, well mannered. And in fact, he brought the little one with him when he came to get the pickup. And on Father's Day, was it Father's Day or was it the next day? We talked, and when I'm on point is Mrs. Dr. Kimberly. And so it was like, yes, how can I help you? We got something today. I was like, sir, wait a minute, what? No, Dr. Mrs. Kimberly? Oh, yeah. He said, did you forget something? I said, Happy Father's Day. I said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He said, I just knew I was going to hear from Mrs. Dr. Kimberly, and I did nothing. So I want to publicly, I did this. so I can publicly say to you, hold on, let me move this out the way. So we got the full screen, and I'm gonna bring the screen all the way up. So back here in the studio, okay, we right
Mm-hmm.
here. We all
Eye
up
to
in here.
eye.
Okay, okay. I, Dr. Kimberly Yvonne Barrington, would like to say that Ryan Johnson, he can't be father of the millennium because he's not that old, but he definitely, for the time that he has been raising children, and I'm not telling all their ages, has been what I have observed the best father. The way he teaches them by precept and example, he brings them with him on a job. And I'm not saying, first people say, what, you bringing your kids? It's not that. He's showing them what he does and saying, look, when I tell you I can't be here at such and such a time, you need to know what I'm doing. And when I'm done, I'm gonna be there. And whatever it is that you wanted to do, I'm gonna make sure that you get there. And everything that you're always asking me for, this is the way that I'm paying for what you're getting. So you need to know. And that's a man. That's
Thank
a
you. I appreciate that.
that is a man. That's a man. And so I am saying that in public to over let me see, by the time this is seen, probably about 7,000, 8,000 people will have viewed this video.
I appreciate that.
And then they know, and when they see stuff they pass it to their friends, so we don't even know how many people end up passing it, and it continues on. And there are people from 2 years ago that come back and say, you know what, I've been doing ABC and D, I missed the show, you can go over there to YouTube, and they'll tell me, I just binge watch, and they'll tell me all the shows that they have seen, and they'll tell me which one is the favorite. One of their favorite shows that they've watched is When You Came to My Home, because I had the funeral for my Bentley.
Oh yeah.
I just want y'all to know, this young man, he don't care what you getting rid of. He gonna come in there with some honor and some respect, even if he's hauling your trash away. So I just want to say to my Bentley, wait a minute, he even did a hand salute, and put his hand on his head. Like, it just, y'all haven't seen
uh,
it. Y'all need to go over there and take a look. In fact, you know what? When we get off of here, I'm gonna repost it. But it speaks volume to his integrity. It speaks volume to his character, as as to who he is. And he is truly inundated in this community. And I'm telling you, it's not just a back to school bash. He gonna come to y'all probably something for Thanksgiving, something for Christmas. So I got the link in here. Just click volunteer. Just click volunteer, because he gonna need you all year round. He gonna come back and say, "Ooh, winter is here."
Hey, that's the realest I ever heard. Just click volunteer.
I just come on, y'all. And you know what? I'm a personally, we're gonna get a QR code for his nonprofit. And I just want y'all to know he is legit. He legit.
501c.
This brother is legit. Trust me, I know. I sat there with he legit. Not just saying, oh, I got this nonprofit. Nope. You can check Lara. Lara for Michigan. Lara. He's on Lara. So you type in his business name for, what is it? United Futures?
United Futures.
That's it. That right there. Just go to Lara. Type in Lara.com, and they'll be like, oh, hello, bingo. And then it'll say, who you searching for? You put in United Futures, and it'll come up that he is a licensed 501c3. Hold on.
Talk that, Dr. Kimberly. Talk 'em.
Hold on. But we about to put a praise on this one, y'all, right? Ain't that what they say at church? When something come through good, we about to do just like this. Sanctified hands together, give God some praise. This brother right here is the deal.com. He came, and I will share this. because it's public knowledge. When you look up there and you see everything that's done, he said, Mrs. Dr. Kimberly, I need to make sure that everything is good to go. And I said, well, one of the things that you need to do is create a nonprofit. I said, just for the back to school. I said, you'll get much more donations. That people love to give to a nonprofit. I said, you're a Black man. I said, you're doing something good in this community. You've created a history here. Next thing I know, we're gonna come over. What? That ain't no. I'm
uh,
sorry, y'all. That just because people are calling me, texting me, inboxing me, and always picking my brain. And it's okay as long as you're responsible, for the information that I give you. Because one of the things that I will say, everything I have is teachable and is transferable. So
mhm.
I would teach it to you and I would transfer it to you. Then it's your responsibility to accept the information and then execute. Many people get the information, they can initiate, but they never execute. And then they're always coming to me, okay, let's initiate. Okay, how many brainstorming sessions do you need with me? I've already given you the formula. Go and do what you need to do. And they don't. So I want to hold on, do like, and then one more time. What is that? You don't get no better than praise. And then we got one more again.
One more time.
That's what they do at church. So we giving him his honors. We're not gonna let the other people come in and pat him on the back and tell him what a wonderful job he is. We as a community need to say, brother, I see you taking care of your kids, you out here taking care of your community, and you're adding to and not taking away. We got a comment here. Let's see what we got going on. Where did it we had a comment. Oh, wait a minute. Me and Chess. Oh, here he goes. He says he has a heart for people. I can tell God is blessing him because of his heart. Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And that's what I love. And you know what? That's a great segue for this picture right here. There's actually two in the bunch. Let's click share screen. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. So the first one is everything that you got from Inner Core.
Mm-hmm.
And you really can't see everything because a lot of stuff is in boxes, but all of that's 776 pieces that you received. But this is the one that I love the most. It's this one. And we're gonna put this up close, friends and neighbors. There you go. That is powerful all day long.
Like that right there.
That right there. Ooh. And this is what Black men do in our community. They're not all deadbeat. They're not. I love that picture.
Got a meaning to it.
What does that mean to you when you look at it now? You know what it was in the moment, but when you look back and you see that picture, what does that say to you?
Man, them some good fellas right there. Them some good fellas. They look like
What's the emotion behind it though? I see it's all right up in here in your face. You feeling it. I mean, it's welling up. What's there? Look, hold on. You want my tissue? Okay, I'll share. What
it's a good picture. It means a lot. You got three African American brothers, holding hands, praying. God is the most wonderful thing that can happen to anybody, so you can't go wrong with that. You put him first. You gotta put him first. Great things that happen. So it's like, you know, they about business.
Tell me
It's
three. Tell me three things that you would want people to remember you by.
mm, uh okay, we can say I just want people to remember me by my my integrity, my worth ethic, my not giving up. You know, I've been in the worstest situations, never gave up. I done been down, I'd have been up three trucks, back down one truck, down a dumpster, never gave up. Kept working till I got back to two, kept working till I got back to three, kept working till I got back to the dumpster. Like I never give up. I never seen it. I never see myself do it. So I just keep going, and I see a lot of people starting to notice. So if anything, I would like people to remember that he was a go getter. He never gave up. If he had his mind locked up on it, he was gonna do it. It was no ends or buts about it.
I think I love the first one. You said I have integrity.
Yes,
That remember that I was integral, and that's the piece I think that many miss is having that integrity, and that's what I appreciate about you the most. It wasn't let me see what I can give, let me see what I can do, and then y'all keep going. It's every day. Good morning. How's it going, Mrs. Dr. Kimberly?
hmm
What are we up to today? What else can I learn? And you're always right there to what's the next thing.
and that's what I learned a lot when I was younger. Like uh, just asking questions, like waking up and what's the next mission? Like you said, if I call you, like what's going on? Like what's up for us today? Like it's just being like not settling. I just don't want to settle. That's it. You just don't want to settle. You just want to continue going. Settle is not an option. Being comfortable right now is not being an option. It's just keep going, taking care of your family, make sure your family's straight, making sure your surrounding is good, and just continue going towards the mission till it's
How old are
completed.
you? How old are
I
you?
am 33.
And do you know there are men in their 50s and 60s that have not come to that realization yet?
Yes.
So the light bulb is on for you, and it came on early, early. And that's a good thing because you didn't just start this. Let's see, what is five? You were 26?
Yup. When I first started, 26. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
that, in and of itself, needs its own time, it needs its own space, and it needs its own celebration. It really does.
I
It
just,
it
w- I'm sorry. I about to say, I just went 7 years in a July, so I never said nothing about it. I never celebrated, but it was another year in July, the end of July. July
July,
26th to be exact.
are you
hmm I just never celebrated. I just continue going.
now you making me feel bad.
Nuh-uh.
Y'all know my birthday was July 18th.
Mm-mm. Let them know.
You see me? Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Is my face telling the story?
Let them know.
We're 8 days apart. I'm telling you, wait a minute. This young man came, brought the family, big old, just mm, get my tissue out. A young man came and just truly blessed me. And then had the nerve to do a photo shoot for me because it was my birthday, you know. And they turned out beautifully. I can't wait to post one of the pictures, and I'm gonna put all on there. This is my crew. This is my crew. They're like, you want what, Dr. Cameron? Miss Dr. Cameron? Yes. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful presence. I love people who know me. And when you know me, you know me. That brother right there,
Hmm.
know me. Just yeah, I appreciate you. And I
No
want them
problem.
friends to know that this right here, my youngest is 33.
Mhm.
So that's my baby right there. That's my baby. My youngest is 33.
Same age.
Mm-hmm. He either 32 or 33. You know, after a while, just like, okay, baby.
Happy
Are
birthday.
the same age. And then that we're 8 days apart. So I have to say it's an honor, it's a privilege, and it truly is a blessing to know you. I appreciate you in my life. I appreciate the light that you bring when you bring the kids around. They just tickle me. And how you just said you so calm and so cool. Even when you came and did your pickup yesterday, um, Elder said, he said, brother, you helping me with this patience thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm happy you noticed that too. Look.
So for
I,
another man, I mean, that was a pivotal moment to make that observation, and then for him to compliment you on that.
very big, very big, very big.
Do you remember what I told you when I gave you the snake plant about you in
Yes,
the
I do.
middle?
Yes, I do. Yep, yep, yep. I just hit it. It just hit my brain. Yep, I do. Great people around.
And you see what God has done for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. You
Yeah.
wasn't. You wasn't playing. You wasn't playing.
He looked at me, he was like, what? And I said, this you right here. And now I want you to see it now that it's come full circle. But
Yes.
sometimes people need the visual. And now that you weren't there, but you got that visual. Now when you go back and you look, like, whoa.
First plant. I love that plant right there. I love both of them, but that snake plant. That's something special.
How's it growing?
Good. I ain't even had to clip it. It got like a I took a picture on ChatGPT, and then it told me it's like a little flower growing out of it, and it's like that really
The
doesn't
flower
happen.
grew. It did.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
The
a
flower
flower
grew for
growing out
you.
of it.
Oh my God. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking, y'all.
and chat said that's rare.
I'm trying to I'm trying to tell you. Hold on. Let me just do like this. Now say that again. Chad said it's what?
Rare. That did not happen a lot. He was surprised.
I'm here to tell you. That makes you think about things a whole lot different, don't it?
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Because before then, I ain't know plants was that powerful. I ain't know what they. I ain't know they had a meaning to them. I didn't know that stuff. So, like I said, you learn stuff every day.
Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got a comment here. Oh, you see that? Read it out loud.
Motivation, my brother and auntie. I swear.
We just we weren't trying to stay here all day. It's 35 minutes after the hour. It is 3:35. And I wanted to give this brother more than a sound bite. We love 13, we love 17, but this is the very reason why I created PPTV Network,
Hmm.
that we have our own space, our own place to be able to amplify the voice of our people. And just so you can come, if you have an event, you got something going on, please reach out and we'll have you right on so we can talk about what you're doing and why you're doing. So
Yes.
everybody can know, and we can get folks to come out and support you. They do it all the time for themselves. We need to start doing it. And don't wait for somebody else to do the work. You do the work. Because if you think of it, then God has given it to you, and He definitely will supply you with what you need as you go along the way. But you got to get started. That's what you have to do. This young man right here, just gave y'all a whole sermon, a Bible study, a conference. Take heed. And the Bible says, and a child shall lead them, that our young man shall dream dreams. And this man dreamed a dream, and it has come to life. So we thank you on behalf of 100 Shades of Diversibility and Inner Core Ministries. We thank you for saying yes. When, oh, is he gone? Oh no. Well, guys, tune in on next week. We have a full week. We're going to get started with our political coverage. We are now about 81 days until the general election. So we're going to get the candidates on here and some of our community folks so that you can be well informed and you go ahead and you vote here in Michigan. It's our midterm. So please make sure you get out and vote. See you guys on next week.